Well, good morning, guys. I have returned to what you could possibly say the scene of a crime. I'm back at Cannock Chase. This time I'm at the Castle Ring. I'm just seeing dog walkers so far. Thought I'd venture just down this part. Funny enough, this was where I ended the last video that I was when I was here. As you can probably see, it is absolutely freezing, frost on the ground. It was -1 when I set off this morning, and it probably hasn't got much warmer. I'm at the Castle Ring because if you saw my last video, I did paranormal investigation on the black-eyed children near the German war cemetery. And I said in that video that different parts of Cannock have had sightings of black-eyed children, and one of the most popular is Birches Valley, which I had full intentions of going to today. However, it's the 24th of November, 5 days ago, right here at Castle Ring. There was a guy out walking his dog, and it was 11 o'clock at night. And what part of here, I don't know what part of it was that he was at, but he was walking his dog and he saw a black-eyed child, basically. He said, I haven't spoken to him, but this is what I've read. He saw the child. He could see the obvious thing, it was a little girl, probably around about 10-year-old, black eyes. The little girl stared at him, turned around and ran into the woods. Now, that's why I'm here. I thought, well, I was going to go to Birches Valley, but I thought, why not come to the Castle Ring? Now, for personal reasons, I can't come here late at night. Well, like I said before, I wouldn't, not by myself. I will with someone else. If somebody else wants to come with me, just give me a shout. Here we go, this is a Castle Ring. Now the little girl that was seen looked at him and ran into the woods. Now there's woods way over there, and there's thick woods all the way down there. So take a wander around, see what's going on. Oh. When I tell you guys that it's freezing, please believe me, it's still probably minus something or zero. It is bloody freezing. But I couldn't miss this opportunity. Look at the moon. Hope the camera picks that up pretty good. Depending on what happens, I can't say there's been a long investigation, because yeah, even though I have my gloves on, My hands are freezing. So there's woods down there. Man, this place is creepy. There's been other sightings at the castle ring as well. There's been howls. Some say there is some sort of dogman creature here. There's been, I think, the footprint from a British Bigfoot. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that was cast around here. But yeah, as I say, the story of the dog walker, I follow a guy on Facebook called Lee Brickley. Lee, how you doing, mate? Go to Facebook and look for Lee Brickley, Paranormal Investigator. Give the guy a follow. He's written some books, many books, on this place. There's paranormal investigations galore on here. And I'll put a screenshot now on the screen of part of the message that he got from the dog walker that he sent to Lee. I've had Lee's permission to put the screenshot on there. So here it is on the screen now. Take a read of that. Now we'll see if there's anything to be found here. It's so cold. I'm getting pins and needles on my fingers. Right. Calling out to any spirits of any black-eyed children in this area here. You were seen 5 nights ago. You showed yourself to the dog walker. Show yourself to me. Let me see you. If you don't want to show yourself, if you don't want to show yourself, make a noise, make a scream. Man, it is bitter, bitter cold. Once again, I'm forgetting the names of the black-eyed children. I know there's one called Margaret and one called Diane or Diana, and the third one I keep forgetting. I know what they are, just it's still early in the morning. But here, turn the camera around. There's a wooded area there. I mean, we're surrounded by woods, but you know what I mean. I mean, I would love to speak to the guy. I can't wait to hear Lee's update on Facebook. Like I said, give the guy a follow because he is going to do an update. He's going to interview the guy and get some more information. Man, look at that sunrise. You can see in the distance there, look how high I'm up. I'm wondering, you know, that is a bit too steep to go down. If I go down there, yeah, cameras and equipment will go flying, but I'd love to go into them woods. If I can find a way, I might have a look. Come on, any spirits of any black-eyed children? Could you please make yourself known? My name's Dave. I am not here to harm you. I'm just here. I want to talk to you. I want to meet you. I'd love to hear your story on what happened to you and the other girls. As I say, in a future video, may well be my next one, I don't know, I am going to go to the Birches Valley area because that place is also notorious for black-eyed children sightings, as is this place. I think this place is even more popular for sightings than the near the German War Cemetery. But geez, what a place. I saw one girl, a living girl, go back to her car. I saw a guy get out of his car. What he was doing, I don't know. And a dog walker. That's the only thing, or the only people I've seen around here. I've got my heated jacket on underneath this. Oh God, it's warming up. My back, absolutely amazing. Me back and me neck. I certainly need to invest in some gloves, heated gloves. Well, I started this journey off right over in the back where you can see right over my shoulder there, and I've walked virtually all the way around. Morning. And so far it's been pretty quiet. Now a jogger, probably thinking, what the hell are you doing? Oh. Right. Following the path down here. No, one just last scan around here. I tell you what, there's a house or a cottage just through these bushes here. Man, if I lived there, private property, if I lived there, I'd be so tempted to be out here in the dark by myself at night time, probably freaking myself out. Well, here's the woods down here. Who knows where the dog walker was? He could have been down here. Let's have a look down here. Guys, I've just turned my Pocket 2 camera off because I've literally been here, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, and it's drained to almost 50%, and it's supposed to last, it's supposed to get about an hour and a half. Depending on what settings, you can get up to 2 hours on these batteries. I have a charging cable, and I could use the power pack but the power pack I'm using for my heated jacket. So yeah, I've switched to the GoPro and I've just come into some real sketchy woods. Holy crap. Man, you do not want to be here by yourself at night. I know I keep saying that, but look at this place. Holy crap, there's little pathways where people have obviously been. Are there any spirits here in these woods? Any spirits of a black-eyed children? Do you want to show yourself to me? Come and talk to me. I will not harm you. I've just heard talking over there. I can't distinguish if it was male or female, adult or young. I'm going to stand here for a minute. I can hear a whisper. Could be the trees, but there's no breeze. It is deadly, deadly still. What the hell am I doing in here? Jesus. I will not venture too far into these woods purely because, like I said before, you can quite easily get disorientated. You never have to run. I haven't got too far to go. Man, it goes down there, down the bank, real steep. Do you know what? Let me just find somewhere to find a branch here. Now guys, I've got the hands free. I've just realised my pocket with my car keys, house keys, was unzipped. That could have been well dodgy. Imagine I'd lost them. I'm going to try the death whistle again. Calling any spirits of anybody that haunt these woods, any black-eyed children. Do you want to show yourself? Come on, I won't harm you. I just want to see you. I want to meet you. Give this a shot. Answer back to that scream. that's just me zipping my pocket up. Kit 2. Are there any spirits in these woods? Come close to my hand. This device with the lights on will change colour. You can take it to orange, you can take it all the way to red. If you touch my hand, or this device in my hand, it will make the lights go up. I've got a spike there. Come on, touch my hand. My hand's gone really warm. My fingers on my left hand. Whoa. Come on, any spirits? Any black-eyed children? Man, I've got a little spike there. Did you see that, guys? Come on, hold my hand. Make the lights go to red, please. When these black-eyed children have been seen, sometimes there's been giggling, crying, whispers. Let me hear your voice. Come and talk to me. Come and show yourself. There's a little spot there about 15 yards in front of me. Come and show yourself to me there. Stand right there. Always, when you want something, never happens. Well, my fingers and my hand have gone back to normal, if you like, but they went really, really warm before. I think what I'll do is I'll knock this off. I'll turn that off for a bit. Just putting the Spirit Talker app on. Let's see if we get any relevant, intelligent responses. That's weird, it's frozen. Just bear with me, guys. There we go. Tell you what, bear with me 1 second. Yeah, knock the light out. Are there any spirits in these woods? Calling out to any spirits, anybody that haunt these woods? Are there any black-eyed children here? This device on my left hand, a mobile phone, has an application on it to enable you to talk into this device so I can hear your words. Have you any messages?
Belittling.
Well, it just said belittling. I don't mean to belittle anybody. I have your full respect. I'm not here to ridicule, not here to harm. I'm only here to communicate. Oh God, it's so cold.
Doorway.
Doorway. I'll turn the volume up. Belittling and doorway. A doorway to what? I swear to God, if it said the word hell next, doorway to hell. Come and talk to me. Come and show yourself. Show yourself on my camera so I can show the world your story and prove your existence.
My name is Joseph.
My name is Joseph. Remember the last investigation I did at the in them woods next to the German war cemetery? The name Joe came up. I wonder if that has anything to do in connection with black-eyed children, because they've been seen in various places. So is Joe is the same person as Joseph? Hi Joseph. My name's Dave. Bloody gone really cold. It's cold enough as it is, but it's gone really cold. The breeze is just picking up there. It's deadly still everywhere else apart from where that tree is waving. Joseph, are you still with me? Man, these woods are creepy as hell.
Church.
I've said that all the time about this place. It's creepy as hell. Does not disappoint. Okay, the last word that came up was church.
Military.
Military. Now that has significance to this place. I say this place, I don't mean Castle Ring as such, although may well have in the past. But military, yeah, that comes up a lot, that, when you're in Cannock. Church. Well, the Castle Ring, hundreds of years ago, I don't know how many years it goes back, if it's 500 years to 1,000, whatever, it was a settlement there, so they may well have had a church in there, I don't know. There was some sort of villagey kind of place there. Right, I'm going to call out one last time. I want to see any evidence of any spirits that walk these woods.
Grandfather.
Please come and talk to me, show yourself. If you don't want to show yourself to me, make your presence known on this camera. So when I play back the footage, I see you. Come on. Right, I'm going to move on to a different location. I should have waited till the summer, shouldn't I? Let's go this way. Just out the corner of my eye, I saw those two joggers. I was like, what the hell? Let's take a wander this way. Follow the joggers, eh? Right. Any spirits of any black-eyed children, come and show yourself. Any spirits of anybody that haunt this area, come and please show yourself on camera so I can document this. Like I say, if you don't want to show yourself, make yourself known in other ways. Throw something at me, touch me, scream. Dog walker ahead. You see the doggies want to come and say hello. Morning. Now one thing's for sure, if you were to try and run into these woods, you just wouldn't be able to run because it's just too thick here. But who's to say the spirit of a little girl can't? Man. Come on, I just want to hear you scream. I don't mean that in a weird way. I mean in such a way you let me know of your presence, of your existence. Well guys, up to now, it's been fairly quiet. Just getting that name Joseph on the app, I'm like, I wonder if that has anything to do with the previous, but could be something entirely different. Man, where I'm walking now looks like somewhere you would not want to be, once again, in the dark. I've just seen a doggy, therefore there should be a human coming. I would like to think, yes there is. Just dog walkers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head back up onto the high part. What I was going to do was walk around back the way I come once I reach the more sensible part to get up back onto that ring. But I think I may well just go around and continue the full circle. I haven't heard any screams. I thought I heard talking before, but that could be down to anything. A breeze in the branches. Somebody actually physically talking. I don't want to say it's paranormal. I'd like to say if it was paranormal, I want to be 100% on that one. If it's going to be para anything, it's going to be pareidolia. Well, anywho, oh, good job I brought tissues with me. My nose is going to need a good blow. Like I say, if anybody wants to come with me that lives fairly local or willing to travel, just let me know. I will say, despite the minus temperature, the freezing cold, the frost on the ground, it's a beautiful morning. It's just a shame that, as far as I'm aware, I haven't picked up on anything paranormal. That's not to say that that doesn't happen here. It's just, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong time of day. If somewhere's haunted, it doesn't mean that it has to be at night time. Haunting is haunting, so it shouldn't matter what time of the day. However, it's been quiet. Look at the moon. I could walk right through the middle section. Nah, I'll walk around. There's the ring. There is an information board where I've got the car parked, and it does tell you a little bit about this place. Should have probably read that first. That was quite a steep bank. So where was this black-eyed child seen? Where was the dog walker? What woods did the child run into? Was it the woods I've just been in behind me? Was it the woods that were in the distance there behind me? There's a small woodland behind me there. Well, surrounded by woods, obviously, but where? It always seems to be, though, when you hear sightings from the general public, it's like a dog walker or somebody just out on a little trail walk or a hike that seem to come across these incidents that happen, and they're not even out doing any paranormal investigation. There was a video I saw that's on YouTube. It was uploaded probably about 6 or 7 years ago now. Apparently, this was in the Birches Valley area, where a black-eyed child was supposed to be caught on camera. but the video evidence, I mean, it was in the dark, but there was like a white glow briefly on the camera. Nothing really sort of that significant, really. Well, wasn't obvious, if you know what I mean, but there was something there. Oh. Well guys, I've done a full circle almost. Just right behind me, I don't know, about 150 yards. That's where I started this little journey today. I think what I want to do is, I think I might take the drone up and just fly it above the trees and just have a look down, just to see what's in there. You never know. Might see a little girl ghost. Good job I didn't walk through the middle. You can see it's all boggy. The surface area's still frozen, but yeah, that would have been a mission to walk through that. So guys, as you just seen, I took the drone around and I tried to pay particular attention into the actual foresty parts, because you never know, it might have picked something up. I didn't see anything, but who's to know? Hope you enjoyed that. If you didn't see anything paranormal, well, at least you see some nice scenic views. So the sign I was on about tells you a bit about the ring. Is this one here. It's a little bit difficult to read because of the condensation that's, oh, it is on the outside. But there is a dark age period here, and it goes on about 642 AD. So 2nd century AD. So basically, it was a long time ago. Anywho, I am absolutely froze to the bone, apart from my chest and my back, because I've got my lovely heated vest on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head off. I'm going straight home. I'm going to make myself a nice hot coffee, and I'm going to snuggle under the electric blanket for a little while. So there may well have been paranormal activity here. It was fairly quiet today, guys, if I'm honest. You don't always get it, you know. You got to be out there to try it at least, don't you? You ain't going to get it if you sit at home, and that's why I've made the effort to come outside. So hopefully you guys appreciate that, and give the video a little thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe. The channel's grown really good now, and I appreciate absolutely everybody that has took the time out, subscribed, give the little videos a like, watch the videos. So I'm just seeing things out the corner of my eyes here. Yeah, that was a bird, but not, I don't know what was going on there. But anywho, just stuff out the corner of my eye, nothing too obvious. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. The next one I think is going to be obviously in a different location. So once again, let me get into this car first because it's cold. Oh, there we go. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Like I say, give the channel a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all guys on the next video. Take care and stay warm, and see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.